Hello, chosen ones. My name is Nakia. Welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing some readings. For some reason, in the month of August, my spirit team wants me to focus on the chosen ones. I feel like you guys are going through a lot of transition in life. You guys are also ending some cycles, relationship cycles, some spiritual warfare cycles, interpersonal relationship cycles, money cycles. So I'm gonna get into your reading and just see exactly what's going on in your energy and see what I can pick up on. Okay. All right. Okay, so you're on the path towards freedom. You got the horse that came out, the spirit animal or the horse. So you're on the path towards freedom. I feel like at this point in time, you have done the inner healing work on yourself. I feel like on this journey, you have learned a lot. You have mastered a lot as well. And I feel like at this point in time, you're free. You're free to love. You're free to manifest. You're free to travel. You're free to do whatever it is that you desire, that your soul desire, that your heart's desire. I feel like at this point in time, you all may be stepping into your life's purpose, or you could be changing your career path right now at this time, but you're changing something. You're changing something up. And I want you to know that you have access to unlimited resources, okay? At this point in time, I feel like you're so charged up right now. You're ready to move, you're ready to go. Whatever it is that you're working on, if it's selling a house, if it's changing your career, if it's going to school, if it's starting a new relationship, I feel like you guys are ready to go. You're ready to roll at this point in time. And I feel like you're going with the flow when it comes to life, when it comes to lessons as well. Like, I feel like you're someone that can see the lesson, and before you even dive deep into it, you're like, no, that's a no good. I remember this lesson from a while back, and I'm not going to enter into this lesson again. So I feel like at this point in time, you have let go of the past and you're moving forward. Now, when it comes to your purpose, I feel like when it comes to your divine purpose, you guys are solely focused on manifesting freedom, whatever freedom is to you, whether that's starting your own business and not working for corporations, whether that's free freedom in relationships. Maybe you someone that just recently got single and you want to be free. You want to be single. You want to just be able to be with yourself and go on your spiritual path alone. And that's fine, you know? So, but I feel like at this point in time, while you're going with the flow when it comes to life, you're going to be walking on this sacred path that is going to lead you to accomplishing your goals, accomplishing your dreams at this point in time. And you have the angels and the ascended masters that is leading and guiding you along your path. Okay, they're leading and guiding you. So this is your spirit team. They letting you know right now that you could be an earth angel. You could be an earth angel. You could be finding out that you resonate with that frequency in the near future. Also, you're being told to align your chakras at this time, balance them. Make sure that you do a detox, an energetic detox, whatever that looks like to you. That could be body fast, body detox, a social media detox. It can just be cleansing the mind, the soul, and the body at this time. But you do need to align your chakras, make sure that they're balanced, make sure those energy centers are open and aligned. I feel like at this point in time, you're manifesting something. You're manifesting abundance and you're doing it out of divine wisdom. So, whatever it is, your spirit team is leading and guiding you. And not only that, you're getting divine wisdom from them on how to move, on how to proceed when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to birth in the 3D Now you could have went through some storms in the past. You could have been through some spiritual warfare. You could be going through spiritual warfare right now. But however, is not detouring you. It's not stopping you. You still have that momentum. You're still moving forward. You're still taking actions on your goals. Not only that, I feel like at this point in time, you need to practice gratitude. You need to practice prayer as well. And you also have the spirit animal of the peacock so near you. So I feel like right now you're very vibrant. You're very vibrant at this time. And whatever your soul purpose is or your divine assignment is going to lead you to being in the spotlight because you're someone that is meant to inspire a lot of people. Now, when you do get into the spotlight, you're being told to, again, practice gratitude, practice prayer, and also practice humility, okay? And you need to tap into your inner strength while you're going through this storm. So, for those of you all who are in the storm right now, you're being told to tap into your inner strength, tap into your inner power, and know that this too shall pass. And be grateful for the things that you already have, and therefore you will manifest more in the future, okay? Because good things are coming your way, abundance is coming your way, prosperity is coming your way. Just remain authentic and true to yourself, especially when you get into the spotlight and don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself in the process. Now, some of you all chosen ones could have a psychic ability. You may be tapping into that spiritual gift, or there needs to be some development, some preparation, some cultivating of your gift, some activation of your gift. So, some of you all could be psychic. Have the gift of foresight. The number three could be of significance to you. It doesn't have to be. Now, you may be seeing that number sometime in the near future. Okay, let's see what else we got. So I think that whoever that is going through a storm right now, it could have took you for a loop. It could have you could have had a major setback, but I'm showing that you're towards the end of this storm, and you're just being told to hold on, hold on. Your change is coming. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. The number 27 can be of significance, 14 can be of significance, and the master number 3 can be of significance. The number 33. You may be seeing those numbers in the near future, or they may play a significant role in your life. Okay. So, yeah, you're being told to be resilient. Be resilient, stay strong, tap into your inner power. Not only that, I think you need to connect with the universe if you're going to be manifesting, and look up the law of attraction, look up the frequency of abundance. So you can attract whatever it is that you're working on to you. If it's more finance, that's, you know, say some affirmations every day. Cleanse your energy centers. Try to embody that frequency. But yeah, you're being told to walk through this storm, because when you walk through this storm, there's going to be a clear path that's going to lead towards freedom for you. Okay. So, although it may be rough right now, again, change is around the corner. And the number 30 and 18 could be of significance to you as well. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Somebody can also have the gift of healing hands. Okay. You may be feeling energy in your hands at this point in time. Yeah. You may be feeling electric currents and energy within your hands, or someone may need some healing energy at this time, because you may feel a little bit winded, you may feel exhausted, you may feel stagnant, you may feel stuck. But again, there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Something is around the corner for you. So you're being told not to give up. You're being told to remain strong. You're being told that this too shall pass. You may have the spirit animal of the dragon near you as well. Now, while you're going through this storm, while you're going through this storm, not only is this going to evolve you as a soul, but you may get an idea or maneuver around some type of situation, or you may see a doorway, uh-huh, a door to escape whatever it is that you're going through right now. Now, whatever it is that you're manifesting, whatever seed that you planted, again, this is going to lead to abundance. You're being told to stay strong. You're being told to have patience when it comes to this. Now, you may need to ground yourself at this time as well. So you may need to want to go out into nature and just, be one with nature, be one with the trees, the plants, the animals, and just free yourself. Free yourself. I know it's hard to free yourself when you're going through a storm or when you're going through some problems or trying situations, trials, and tribulations, but you're being told to remain strong, to be resilient through it all because, again, this too shall pass. So let me get some messages as far as your soul's path, as far as your divine assignment. See what's going on with your divine assignment. Yeah, I did tell you that right now, at this point in time, you may be feeling fatigued right now or tired right now. You could be going through an ascension with the ascension symptoms card that is coming out. So you could be going through a major adjustment within your energy centers, within your body, as well as within the phases and cycles of your life. At the beginning of this video, I did say a lot of you are closing out cycles and new beginnings are on the horizon. So this could be something that could be, it may feel like an uproar to your life, but it's for the betterment of your soul's journey, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, there's adjustments that needs to be made. There's adjustments that need to be made. And if you're learning lessons while you're on this journey, well, we all learn lessons on the journey, but while you're in this storm, you're being told to integrate these lessons. Integrate these lessons within the depths of your soul. Now, some of you all could be arguing with family members with the family rejection card that is coming out. Now, there could have been some form of truth that came to light where you're getting clarity on some family members. You may have to walk away from certain family members because you know that where you're going, they cannot go with you. And it's okay. It's okay. Because you can't let anyone get in the way of your divine assignment, of your divine calling. Now, years down the line, and I'm not going to even say years down the line, I'm going to say if you do the inner work, if you do uh, the inner healing work that is required of your soul on your journey, eventually you're going to tap into Christ consciousness. Okay. Yeah, you're going to tap into Christ consciousness. And I feel like the ascended masters and the archangels is helping you along the way. They're walking you through the process. They're holding your hand during the process. And I feel like they're leading you towards Christ consciousness, okay, where you're fully awakening within your body, within your mind, and within your soul. And there's alignment with that frequency that you know that who you are as a soul. Yeah, again, you could be an earth angel. You could be an earth angel. And then you have the golden seal card that is coming out right now. So with the golden seal card, there will be a completion in this lifetime. You have been sealed, okay? Your divine purpose has been sealed. Your divine assignment is sealed, okay? So again, while we're going on this journey, yes, we have to go through storms. We have to go through trials and tribulations. Yes, we're tested. Yes, we go through cycles. We go through patterns. But the point of it all is to master self, okay? To be able to see those patterns, to be able to see those cycles before they even come. So you can nip it in the bud, is what I'm hearing. But prosperity is coming your way. You're going to fulfill your divine purpose in this in this lifetime. And I feel like you're ending now, you're closing a chapter, you're ending the cycle, you're ending something at this point in time. And it could have been very difficult for you. Like I said, it could be connected to family, it could be connected to friends, or it could be like you're just changing. You're changing who you are as a soul, you're changing who you are as a person. And I feel like at this point in time, you're just being told to walk through it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, chosen ones. All right. Mm. Okay. So they want me to let you know deliverance for destiny. So you're being delivered because you have a destiny to fulfill, a divine purpose to fulfill. There is a breakthrough. Like I said, there's a breakthrough that is on its way because it's going to lead you directly to your divine assignment. Again, I'm picking up on that energy that someone is going through it right now. They're going through the storm and the rain, but you're being told that you're going to be delivered from this. If there's enemies that are coming up against you, if there's spiritual warfare that you're in right now, you're going to be delivered from that. And also, not only that, your enemies will be destroyed. Your enemies will be your footstool. So you're being told to endure. You're being told to persevere. The golden remnant card came out. Okay. This woman is wounded. This woman is scarred, but she still stands. She's still resilient. She still has hope. Even though everything is collapsing behind her and on the waist side, she's still standing because she know her promise. She know the divine inheritance that is entitled to her or him or her. I could be talking to a male or a female, but this is the person that is on the card. And then you have the watchman's post. I feel like at this time, your spirit team is telling you to be watchful. Be careful of the people that you allow into your life moving forward. Be careful of the energies that you allow into your space, okay? Because I feel like after you go through this storm, you're going to walk right into your divine assignment. And then you think that right now you're going through some stuff, that's when spiritual warfare is going to be triggered. There's no doubt about it, is what I'm seeing here. However, again, you have a spirit team that is protecting you, the ascended masters, your archangels, as well as your ancestors. Okay. So you're being told to be watchful as well as pray. Okay. As well as pray so you won't miss anything. Pay attention to red flags when new people come into your life. Pay attention to, you need to look at everything from every different perspective when new people come into your life, when new people come into your world. And then you have the bearer's flame card. Okay. So something is going to be illuminated to you. I feel like you're going to activate your inner light, your inner glow within you. You're going to shine. You're going to shine brightly. Like I say, you're going to be some form of a star. You're going to be put in a spotlight based off of your life experiences and what you've overcome. And that's why it's important for you to walk through this storm that you're in right now, because you're going to be a living testimony. You're going to be a living testimony. You're going to be a living testimony for how far you have come, for how far you have come on this soul's journey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see if I can get some more messages. Okay. So, okay. So I have two divine assignments here. I'm going to talk about the divine assignments and then I'm going to go into the last two cards that were pulled. So you are a pattern breaker. So that could be one of the reasons why the family rejection card came out. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. And that's because you're a pattern breaker. You're meant to break some patterns that goes along in your family generation, your bloodline. That could be negative patterns and behaviors, relationship wounds and mother wounds and father wounds, you know, things of that nature, addiction wounds that you need to heal within your bloodline. So you're a pattern breaker. So you're changing things up within your bloodline. And I feel like at this point in time, with the family rejection card, you could be disagreeing with some of the things that you see that some of your family members are doing, because it goes against what you stand for. It goes against what you believe in. It goes against where you're headed. And that's the reason why you're walking away from family. I also have the soul fire igniter card. So your presence can heal others, and it can sometimes make people very uncomfortable as well. Uh-huh. Your energy can sometimes make people uncomfortable. Your light, the light that you carry, the light that is in you, the truth that you're going to be speaking, it's almost like you're a catalyst to some people. So you may start meeting strangers randomly. You may also be in rooms and places, whether that's at work, whether that's at church, whether that's at a gathering, and you may irritate people based off of your light. Not of what you're saying, but it's just your stance, your glow, the light that you carry. But not only that, also with the truth that you speak, it can also activate someone. Okay. Wake someone up based off the words that you speak, based off of your testimony. Like I say, you're going to be a living testimony because you have gone through spiritual warfare. You have gone through the storm. You have gone through the rain, and you're going to be speaking on that. And therefore, people that have experienced the same situations, they're going to be enlightened. Okay. They're going to be encouraged because of all the things that you have overcome. And that's why it's important for you to walk through this storm that you're in right now. Now, also, we have the post mission life. Uh-huh. Yeah. So with that card, what it's telling me is that you, again, are going to fulfill your life's purpose in this lifetime, your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Okay. And through the midst of it all, through the midst of it all. And when I say all, that means spiritual warfare, that means battles, that means different awakenings, different ascensions through different cycles. You're meant to stand, you're meant to shine, you're meant to be bright. Okay, that's why you need to be very authentic when you speak in the near future. And what's going to be given to you is peace. Peace is going to be given to you. Prosperity is going to be given to you because you're someone that is going to accept the call and walk into your divine assignment. So let's see what you need to work on, or what you're going through right now as far as on an energetic level. Let's see. Okay, so there needs to be some spiritual baths. So you need to take a spiritual bath. Something dealing with moon bathing. Okay, on the full moon cycle, full moon, new moon cycle, lunar moon. Okay, you need to do a spiritual bath, a spiritual cleansing, because that's going to rejuvenate your energy, because you're going through ascension symptoms, because you're very fatigued at this time, very tired at this time. So that's going to rejuvenate you. You're going to need to practice more self-care right now with the new beginnings card, but also with the spiritual reset card that's coming out. I feel like you're taking a step back. You're taking a step back. I feel like you're someone that is looking at your choices that you made, the decisions that you've made in this lifetime, and you're taking a step back, you're taking a pause, you're thinking about how your life has gone thus far, And I feel like you're about to do a major reset. You could be about to go into hermit mode right now to do this